All right, everybody, get ready to go on this cruise today. With all of our friends here with our link. I've been telling you about what's been going on all weekend, so that you all can be aware of what's taking place. Because I want you to be the first people to find out what's going on. And I wonder why this thing keeps going dark. I want you to be the first people to find out what's going on. And we're having a good time. So the way that you end up being able to sail, literally sail on a yacht, is by the things that you sell to the public. So, in other words, learn how to sell to sell. You say, Brother Rick, what are you talking about? I'm talking about you can now sell things clear across the country, clear across the world that nobody else has yet, or very few people have. And you don't have to have any money to to sell it to. So, just I'm gonna send you my link. Just type in the word connect, and I'll send you my link. What is wrong with this thing? How's it going? Hold on a second. Let me change this because I don't like this. The screen going dead like this. All right. Let me see if that'll help. I don't know what's wrong with the screen while it's doing it. Okay, so just type in the word connect, and and you'll get the link. I'll send you the link. What I've been learning all weekend, and I just want you all to be aware of what's taking place. And take that link. Once you sign on, it's free for you to sign on. Why is this computer doing this? Why is it going dark? The screen going dark. So I'm about to keep pressing this button. So, hey, how you doing, Brother Tull? Brother Tull, comment the word connect, and Ricky's gonna send you my link, and I'm gonna hook you all up with our link. What we're doing down here, what's about to take over Zoom. Went ahead on and created a link, and now you all can you can get it too. All right, so we're about to go sailing on this yacht, but the reason that these people got yachts is because they create billion-dollar companies. And the next billion-dollar company that they're creating right now in real time. Hey, Lisa, how you doing there? A company that they're creating in real time. Said, said just came in from work. Got the link good. All right, brother. Tough. Make sure you fill it out and then start sharing it right away. Then I'm gonna have classes on how you can share these links and how you can get more people around the world to be involved in what you're doing. So all of you all, it would really help you if you took my virality class. It would really help you. If you haven't taken my virality class, you're losing a lot of money because you don't know what you're doing. In my virality class, I'm showing you how I make a video and how I get 1 million people to 10 million people to watch just one video. And I'm showing you how I did it. It's a class I took. I paid $30,000 for the class. And I don't know why this computer is doing this, but it keep going dark. So if you haven't taken my viral class and you want to learn how to take something like what we're doing down here and send it to the whole world, then I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how 1 million people pay attention to a video. Okay. So that class, just put viral in the chat if you want that link. Just put the word viral. So I can teach you how to make a viral video. And it works. It works for anybody that just does the things that you say, Rick, ain't nowhere in the world 1 million people gonna pay attention to me. And you say because you already had a lot of people paying attention to you. That's why. That's not true. Most of the people that watch a viral video have never seen you. They don't even know you exist. All you got to do is learn how to put together three reasons why somebody ought to do something. And a guy just stopped me a little earlier in class and said, "Hey man, you the 3 reasons, dude." I said, "How you doing, brother?" He said, "Yeah, man. Can I get your phone number? You the 3 reasons guy. You the 3 reasons people do this. 3 reasons." Well, any of us can do that because I'm just a cat from the south side of Chicago. I'm not no famous person. Are you hearing me? So you can learn how to do the same thing that we're doing. If you haven't taken our viral class, I suggest that you take it. And so it's 2 things I'm suggesting to you now, so that you can learn how to get on the yacht like we get ready to get on. Get on a yacht with people who would create billions and billions and billions of dollars. And there's several of them too. It's not just one cat. It's like a room full of people that have routinely created over $1 billion. It's not one person. It's a room full of people. And so we're gonna be on the yacht talking tonight. You said, Brother Ricky, you're trying to like impress me. No, what I want to do is impact you. Okay. You know, I'll be talking about this stuff, trying to look like no baller. trying to look like a shot caller. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm just telling you what's really going on because we be complaining about money. I'm like, what's the difference between me and you? All right. Hey, Laura, how you doing, dear? I'm like, ain't no difference between me and you. No difference at all, except I find out what's going on, then I do something about it. That's it. I find out what's going on, and I do something about it. And I'm doing something about it this weekend. I'm making sure that they don't launch this brand new product to the whole world, and we don't know what's going on. All right. Now, whatever you do, that's up to you. But I love you back, Laura. God bless you. Uh, whatever you do, that's up to you. But it's happening as we speak. So the public don't really know what's going on. They don't know that there's a company called Our Link, and that this company is going to take over Zoom. I mean, that's a big, big, big deal. Are you hearing me? It's billions of people. That's hundreds of millions of people on Zoom as we speak, all over the world, and it don't work. It don't work like our link works. So it's the letter R and then link. So if you want my link, so that I can help teach you how to use your link, then just comment the word connect. Okay, and then we're going to email my link to you and just sign up. It's free. All right, sign up. Then I'm gonna teach you how to do some things that we're doing. I'm gonna teach you how to buy. Nope, that's right, brother. So get in front of the wave. Right? Yeah, that's a very good point. Get in front of the wave. I'm telling you, listen to me. The only difference between people that's got money, people who ain't, is that they, by the time they do something, it's too late. Or by the time they do something, they got to work like a one-legged man in the bucketing contest because they want to find out after the fact and then act like they did somebody a favor by reluctantly, you know what, man, you checked it out for a little while, and after you check it out, you dig what I'm saying, and I'm going, I'm gonna jump on board. I'm like, man, anybody waiting on you? Ain't nobody waiting on you. I don't know what make human beings think that the world was revolving around them. That's not real life. In real life, you find out what's going on, and you do it before everybody else does. You remember when a guy was standing by the pool and was standing by the pool in the Bible, in the fifth chapter of John, and how he couldn't get in the water when the angels came because everybody was bomb rushing the water, and he couldn't get in the water. Well, I don't know about you, but ain't nothing wrong with your fingers. Ain't nobody stopping you from getting in the water. All you gotta do is type some buttons, and you can have a link. You ain't even gotta do no hard labor no more. So it ain't like nobody got no. Ain't nobody control you from having money no more. The only reason you don't have none because you must not want none. All right. You got to be really lazy not to take a link and type some words to the link and spread the link. And then people, they're going to sign up for it anyway. They just going to sign up for it. And you just ain't going to get the money if you didn't use your link for them to sign up for it. So I'm telling you, if you really want to get started, just comment the word connect. My link is going to be sent to you. And then you can send your link to everybody else. All right. Comment the word connect. Say, I don't really know nobody, Ricky. You can just post your link on social media and with one of the commercials that we show you how to do. And somebody's going to buy some stuff. And you never know. That one person might be connected to a million people. You never know. You don't know. See, the thing about making money is that you don't have to know everything. You just have to be ahead of everybody. Okay? Why is this computer doing this? This is really getting on my nerves. Keep going dark all by itself. All right. I guess I'm not supposed to be working right now. I guess I'm supposed to be taking a Saturday off. But it's hard for me not to tell y'all what's going on because I know time is of the essence. So I can't just enjoy myself because it's bothering me. It's bothering me knowing that y'all don't know because y'all ain't here. And I'm like, my friends don't know what's going on. All of us that communicate our community, we don't know what's going on. And that bothers me. So that's why I'm telling you. So just comment the word connect. I'm gonna send my link to you. Then it's got a little video on there to explain to you, what's going on. And then just learn as you go. Okay. Sign up for stuff fast. Don't waste a whole lot of time, because you'll learn about it as you put more time into it. But if you do right over this next 6 months, it could change everything that's going on because the company gonna blow up in the next 6 months. You don't want to be like Amazon, man. I wish I had known about that. Well, that's over with. So, so you ain't about to make no money off Amazon except for buying somebody's stock. So stop tripping, okay? Man, I wish I had known about Uber. Well, that's over with. You ain't about to make no money off of Uber unless you buy somebody's stock, okay? Man, I wish I had known about Ring, that Ring thing. Yeah, well, that's over with. That ain't gonna happen. So you say, what's new? What's new is called our link. Our link. That's what's new. If you want to connect to it, just put the word connect in the chat, and I'm gonna send you my link, and you can sign up. And you can help create your own link. And I'm gonna be teaching you what we're doing. It's taking over Zoom. So I'm not gonna be using Zoom. I'll be using our link. Okay. Zoom is not paying me, so I'm not using Zoom. I'm not using nobody that don't pay me. I'm like, unless they stuff's just so much better until it don't make no sense. But this is better. So it's better and they pay you. And they pay you in tokens instead of some little cheap money. Because all y'all run around talking about you want some money. I'm like, man, you are so behind the times. You don't want this little cheap dollar bills. They ain't nothing but debt. What you really want is some tokens, all right, of a company that's about to go off the hook. That's what you really want, all right? And then you get these tokens. You say, what are you talking about, Ricky? What's a token? I'm talking about the token that's attached to the business that's going sky high. It's better than stock. It's better than all this stuff. Why? Because it grows a lot faster. I mean, it grows when these companies go up. Your money go up like 10,000 times more than what it was. Just like a Bitcoin. And some of y'all just won't come out the Flintstone age. Some of y'all just insist on doing business in a time that's don't went by. I'm like, this blockchain stuff is off the hook. Are you hearing me? I mean, all this stuff is transparent. You can see all, you say, I don't know what you're talking about, Brother Rick. All right. Okay. You don't need to understand all that. All you need to understand right now is that Brother Ricky signed up. Okay, understand that. I signed up. I'm learning what you don't know. Okay. I got Shantae down there so she can learn what you don't know. We're gonna teach it to you. All right. But in the meantime, you got to be in the program. All right. So and it's free. So there ain't no excuses. So when I send you the link that says connect, I mean, if you send me the word connect, then I send you my link so that you can sign up with us so we can train you. All right. And then you start training other people about what to do. But you don't know what to do right now, but don't worry about all that. Just don't get left behind. Okay. Just don't get left. When they try to get in that water, my man said, he told Jesus, he said, every time I try to get in the water, Lord, he said, when the angels come and stir the water up, ain't nobody put me in. All right. So Jesus sent some angels by here. And one of them is talking to you right now because what is an angel? A messenger. All right. So God sent messages into your life. And sometimes y'all just don't get it. Sometimes the message comes to you, but you still standing by the pool complaining about I can't get in. But there ain't nothing wrong with your fingers. Ain't nothing wrong with your brain. So ain't nothing stopping you from getting in the water because we stirring the waters up right now. We about to literally be on the waters riding in another one of these multi-million dollar yachts. All right. You would say, I'm not there, Brother Ricky. Yeah, but the waters are being stirred. You ain't got to be here. That's the beautiful thing about this online networking stuff. You right there at the crib. All you got to do is press some buttons. Anybody too lazy to press some buttons, they don't deserve no money. Are you hearing me? Anybody too lazy to press some buttons, they deserve whatever trouble they get. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? So just don't let that be you. All right. So we're about to go have a good time, but I just don't want to. I just felt bad getting on this ship, getting on this boat with all these millionaires and billionaires. And I'm like, man, our people need some money, man. Our people they need to be connected. All right. So just type in the word connect. We're gonna help you get connected because I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you get no disconnection notice. All right. So if you don't want no disconnection notice, just comment the word connect. We're gonna send you our link. And then we're going to teach you. You know how it is. We don't get you involved in something. Man, just tell you, all right, now go for yours. You know what we're going to do. You know we're going to have classes on it. That's right. We're going to have classes on it. We're going to teach you what it is that you need to know so that you can be really good and so that you can get, and before everybody else finds out, before everybody else changes, they're going to change. Ain't nobody got common sense. Don't use Zoom no more. I'm just telling you. You're just hearing it for the first couple of days, me talking about it. But I'm telling you, ain't nobody with common. These people got common sense down here. They got businesses and companies and stuff. Are you hearing me? They got common sense. You ain't got to beg nobody to pay a cheaper price for a better service. You ain't got to beg nobody for that. All right. The service is cheaper. The price is cheaper than what Zoom charges, and it's better, like 10 times better, and it's more convenient. You say, how's that, Brother Ricky? Well, you'll learn all that. You know, I'm not here to teach you the whole class. I gotta enjoy myself and do something while I'm down here, right? So I'm not trying to teach y'all the whole class. I'm just letting you know the basics And all you got to do is type in the word connect, and then we'll send you my link. Okay. If you're on Facebook, it should come directly to you. If you're on YouTube, then Ricky will send it to you in a little bit, but you will get it. Okay. And then get it and just stop doing what you're doing for a few minutes and just sign up for what you need to sign up for. Brother Al, how are you? Bless you, God. So just sign up for what you need to sign up for. All right. All right. So and one more thing, get used to this word, nodes. Nodes. Get used to that word. You're gonna hear me talking a lot about that because we just bought some. Okay. So nodes. Get used to that word. You say, what's a node, Brother Ricky? A node, you you either you can buy some nodes or you're gonna wish you know. If you can buy some nodes or you're gonna wish you knowed about it. All right. You say what you're talking about. So a node it helps create or generate rewards. What token rewards? In other words, I mean, what's a token reward? That means that the way you get rich off these coins, a coin token, same thing, coin token. So coins is what I'm talking about. Cryptocurrencies. So you say, Brother Ricky, what's the name of the cryptocurrency that you all are dealing with? It's called Rally, Rally, and it's less than a penny. It's way less than a penny. So a penny is right here. It's way down. It's on this. It look better going this way because y'all looking at me. So it goes to the right. I know because y'all looking at me, so I'm doing my left hand, but I'm really going to the right. So a penny is right here. In other words, it's negative. So it's a negative. It's less than a penny. What a great time to buy something. What a great time to buy something that's connected to a product that's about to be sold clear across the world. You say, well, Brother Ricky, when they're selling it clear across the world, let me know. No, you want to know now before it's being sold clear across the world. All right. Pay me now. Everybody put PMN in the chat if you want to get paid now. Now you say, Brother Ricky, man, I'm going to get some money right now. No, you're going to start accumulating these coins. So the way that you get paid is that you start accumulating the coins now. You'll look up about 6 months from now, your whole life would be different. A year from now, you won't even recognize yourself. A year from now, you'd be looking like a whole new person if you could just follow some instructions for a while. A year gonna go by anyway, right? Unless we did, then it ain't gonna matter at all, right? But if we still alive a year from now, it's gonna go by anyway, right? So the reason people are having the year that they having right now is based on what they was doing last year this time. And me, I'm always concerned about what's going on. Why you think I'm down here? I could just be at the crib, just chilling out with the kids and playing with the grandkids. Like, why you think I'm at a meeting with brand new things happening? And why these guys already know the brother I'm kicking it with got 3 companies that made over $1 billion in 36 months. One of the cats I'm kicking it with down. Why is he even here? And let's see, once you start doing stuff, you don't want to have no dead, boring life where you just go someplace and sit down and die. You know, it just makes you want to go get in the movement and help somebody else because you got money. So it ain't nothing but like some monopoly money after you get so much of it. But life ain't about money; it's about meaning, and you're able to produce more money the more meaning you have. So meaning equals money. Money doesn't equal meaning. Meaning equals money. Are y'all hear what I'm saying? So once you got some meaning, then you make a lot of money. All right. You can have a lot of money and don't have no meaning, and you got a meaningless life. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? But that's not what we're doing down here. We're not down here just trying to count some more money. Hey, man, we ain't pimps. We ain't selling dope. Are you hearing what I'm talking about? We're down here with a purpose and a cause. And that's why I'm down here. I'm down here because these people got a purpose and a cause. Everything that you do on the blockchain is transparent. And everybody owns these tokens are owned by the community, not owned by the company. They put 100% of the money back into the tokens because all they want to do is increase their personal stake in terms of how many tokens they have. So their personal motivation is for everybody to get paid, and the only way that they can get paid is if everybody else is from the accumulation of tokens. But they believe in themselves. Listen to me. Tony Swine Tech. Look him up. Swine Tech. Tony Swine Tech. All right, we down there kicking it. We finna get on a private yacht together. Okay, and but I'm telling you about it because I ain't trying to pressure you about no yacht stuff. I'm telling you about it because I'm telling you that's how cool we all are. That's how we kicking it down there. We've been in suites together and stuff. And you might not have been able to afford to come down here, or you might have been doing something else busy. But I'm here, so I'm here giving you a report about what's going on, so you can do something about it yourself. I ain't down here just to be hoarding on to a couple of little with nickels. That's not my motivation. All right. So uh, meaning meaningful lives create money. Meaning creates money. And if you don't have if you got money with no meaning, then you have a meaningless life. All right. So you want to have meaning first and then money. All right. And you can have them both. You can have meaning and money. See, some people got a lot of meaning of their life, but they're not making good money decisions. So they're just really nice people who have a lot of meaning, but they don't have much money. But this is the kingdom of God. And in the kingdom of God, you have both. You have meaning and money. And you can have them both. Meaning, your cake, money, you can eat it too. So you can have your cake and eat it too. Don't give me no cake I can't eat. I don't even like all the country stuff people be saying. Man, you can't have your cake and eat it too. I'm like, what's the point of having a cake that you can't eat? I don't even make no sense. All right, just it don't even make common sense, let alone some Bible sense. All right. So one more time, we're about to get out here and we're about to sail. We're about to sail. It's a party. It's a yacht party that's about to take place. And these some really, really rich people. I'm talking about they got generational money. They ain't never got to work another day of their life, but they put together this product. I'm just telling you about one of them. I can't even go into all the other stuff that they're doing with this blockchain. All right, I'm just talking about one of them, and one of them is called our link. That's what I. That's what I'm sending you my link to. Just to that one thing. Okay, there's some awesome stuff taking place, but if we just get that one thing right, you can. A lot of you all that's talking, looking at me right now. A year from now, you're gonna have way more money than you get right now. If you start paying attention and doing something right now. Okay, so type in the word connect if you want to get connected. And then I'm going to send you the link. It's going to come to you automatically if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, Ricky will send it to you. And then take that link and it explains a little bit about what we're doing, how you can get started. But you can click on there and then you can get started. Okay? And then you can start sending your link out to people. You say, Brother Ricky, I don't understand everything. I always make money and stuff before I got a real good understanding. Always make money and stuff. And and well, congratulations, Abdul. Glad you're connected. All right, we'll be talking some more. We'll be telling you, what we're doing next. But this weekend, let's just all get connected. Let's not let the weekend go by and we all sitting around and talking about one, two, buckle my shoe. like like you listen to Brother Rick over the weekend. Uh, yeah, it's called. Well, Jacqueline just put in the word connect. Yeah, it's called R, not the word hour. R, Arling. So just type in the word connect. That's all you got to do, Jacqueline. You got to figure nothing else out right now. Just type in the word connect before I hang up. Okay, and it's going to automatically get sent to you, and you can see all of that. You ain't got to ask. Don't even waste time now asking me no other questions. Just type in the word connect. All right, and then that's how you're gonna get connected. All right, and I'm gonna answer all y'all questions as we get this week. I'm gonna teach on this. I'm gonna have classes on this. Okay. It's going to be part of our financial IQ challenge too. So all of y'all should be in our challenge. It's going to be a big deal. And probably what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to have a guest in my challenge. I'm probably going to have a guest in my, I'll never do that, but I'm probably going to do that. I'm probably going to have Tony, one of these guys, actually be in the actual challenge. And I'm probably going to give up some of the time during the challenge. So you all can get, that's how important this is. That's how important it is. I've done 44 challenges. This is number 45 coming up. And our challenges are pure lightning. So I don't like need nobody to come in and be talking. But if it's something that I'll change my mind for this. I'll do something different for this. So if you haven't been to the challenge yet, you want to sign up for that. And all you got to do is just type in the word challenge and sign up. So one more. Oh, the last thing again. Let me explain this thing about nodes one more time too. And that's good, Alfred. Glad you signed up. I'll be looking forward to seeing you on the other side. Some of this money. So one more time, the thing about the nodes again. The nodes, the nodes is just like the Federal Reserve, how the Federal Reserve print money. That's the way a node is. A node, it like creates the tokens. It's a I don't really want to explain to you all all of the I don't really want to explain like the technical part of the node. I just want you to understand like what it really when the smoke clears what it does. These Raleigh tokens, okay, these coins, Raleigh, that's less than a penny right now. Less than a penny. When these things go up, because they connected to our link, when they go up, as our link becomes a worldwide company and they go up in value, if you doing what we're doing right now, and that thing just goes to 10 cents, watch out. Your whole life, you'll be a baller and a shot caller, just like that. All right. So you could go on. You could just go right to a place and try to buy Rally. You ain't got to do nothing I'm talking about. You just go on, one of those crypto.com, one of them places, and just look up Rally. But you can't buy nothing but like $50 worth of it because don't nobody want to sell it. The reason they don't want to sell it is because they ain't stupid. Why in the world they sell their stuff right now when it ain't worth when they can wait for it to go up to like a dime or something? Or Lord have mercy, if it goes up to $1, and it's very likely that it will, if it just goes up to $1. Lord have mercy. See, y'all so used to this hard money. Are you hearing me? So used to this hard money and stuff that just don't work. Y'all got too used to things that don't work. So when somebody teaches you something different, just because it's different, the brain has a tendency to just start shutting down when you start explaining something that's different. I'm like, but don't you want to hear something that's different if you ain't got no money? Why would you want to hear the same thing? Man, when people start talking to me about the same thing, and I'm like, that stuff ain't never made me no money. They start talking to me about a CD in a bank. I'm like, that ain't never made me no money. They start talking about a savings account. I'm like, that show ain't never made me no money. They start talking about an annuity. I'm like, that crap ain't never made me no money. They start talking about a UIL policy. I'm saying that's slow as hell. That ain't never made me no, that ain't made no $1 million. They start talking about all of this stuff, all this little buster stuff where you be dead for that stuff is worth something. And we talking about cryptocurrency where coins have gone from less than a penny to $10, $20, and $50. I'm talking about astronomical amounts of money. Are you hearing me? So, but you need to be trained. You need to be coached about what to do. So that's why I'm here. So I can help train you and help coach you. So yeah, Rally is the name of the coin. And so I bought a node already. Shantae bought a node already. Say, why y'all buying nodes? Because the nodes literally help create. What's your question, Walter? I have not received information on the 5 challenges to the time, date, or confirmation that I am signed up. So, yeah. Yeah, you just ain't check your email, Walter. You automatically get, if you signed up for something, check your spam and stuff in your email, Walter, because it comes automatically. As soon as you sign up anything that we do, you just probably in your spam or your junk mail, probably. And in the weekend before the challenge, which is not this next weekend, you'll automatically get sent in. You got an invitation to be in our Facebook group and everything, Walter. So check your spam again because you definitely got it. Now, Walter, if you got any issues, info@stellarwealthmanagement.com. If you have any issues, Walter, just email us at info@stellarwealthmanagement.com. That's info@stellarwealthmanagement.com. If you check your junk and you don't see it, just email us, and then we'll make sure that you get your verification sent back to you as soon as we see your email. Okay? So do that if you don't see it. But chances are your issue is simply that you just haven't checked your junk mail. Chances are. Okay? So it's June the 30th is the next challenge. It's every day from 11 in the morning to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and in the VIP section. And because I blessed so many of you all and gave y'all the VIP section, and you all are Just about everybody listening to me right now is in the VIP section as we speak. So congratulations to all of you. All right. Um, yeah, Boulder, don't worry. My son Ricky, he's going to send it to you. You're going to get it today. All of you all that's commenting right now, you're going to get it. We're going to send it to you. All right. Okay. Well, we're getting ready to get on this boat. And so it's a couple of things you're going to be hearing about. You're going to be hearing about how to buy these nodes. I'm going to teach you that, Boulder. Don't worry about that. You'll learn how to buy these nodes. And you're also going to learn about how to send out messages to the whole world, the whole globe, so that they'll know. Because you never know who you're going to, you might talk to a person and just their business is set up so that everybody got to be on Zoom. They might have 1 million people that in a one network that have to come on Zoom. And just because you talk to them, then that whole 1 million people that's going through and using our link instead of Zoom, they can all be attached to you. And you can be earning tokens for all of those people. So you say, Brother Ricky, I'd rather have some cash money. That's cause you country. That's cause you country. Ain't nowhere in the world you'd rather have some cash money than a token. Cash money ain't worth nothing. Are you hearing me? I go get cash money to give it away. I hear what I'm talking about? This see problem with y'all is some of y'all some recovering pimps. What's y'all problem? That's y'all problem. Y'all in love with this stuff. I go to get it to pass it out. All right. I walk around no bankroll because I'm no player. All right. I know people homeless, they'd rather get $100 bill. I can't give them a Bitcoin. All right. I wouldn't give them my Bitcoin anyway. It's too doggone good. All right. It's a little worthless money. I bless somebody with that. I mean, it mean a lot to a person when they ain't got no money. $100 bill mean a lot to a person when they ain't got no money. All right. So, but I don't carry a bankroll around because I'm in love with no dollar bills. I know they ain't worth a slug. They ain't nothing but some promissory notes backed up by some more promissory notes. Let me tell y'all something. The reason y'all pay taxes, because you ain't no trust like we are, but the reason y'all pay taxes way too much. The government don't charge you taxes because they need your money to build infrastructure. The government builds everything they build because the Federal Reserve print money. They print this fake stuff. So they can do anything they want to do. Because what? They buy all the money. This money is backed by government bonds. Government bonds, which is just another promise to pay something. So you don't even know what so-called tax money goes towards, all right? Because they are functioning without your tax money. They don't even need it, okay? It's just an excuse so that they can print as much money as they want. You don't pay no attention to that. When the last time you got a report from the government on how much money they printed? Do they send you a something in your ledger every day? Say, by the way, we just printed another $1 trillion today. All right. No, because they're not regulated. Okay. It's a gangster cartel, the Federal Reserve is. So anytime somebody can do something and you don't know nothing about it, that's some gangsters. But not with the blockchain. With the blockchain, everything that happens on it is transparent. All right. Every transaction can be seen by anybody that's on the blockchain paying attention to it. You say, I don't understand all this stuff, Brother Ricky. All right. That's why you need to be in class. That's why you need to get connected. I know you don't understand it. Why? Because I'm learning on the fly as we speak. All right. But I'm here. I'm in the room. These cats, I'm telling you, these gonna be this is gonna be one of the richest companies in the history of time. It's called our link. Okay. It's gonna be one of the richest movements in the history of time. It sure as your nose is on your face. Are you hearing me? And the angel that came by this morning to stir the waters up. I came by here to stir the waters up to let you know what's going on this morning, this afternoon, I mean. And if you want to come by and learn what's going on, then just hit the word, just put in the word connect. And I'm about to go because we're about to get ready to get on this. About to get ready to get on this. Even there to get on this boat. All right. So go ahead quickly before I go. Connect. Just put the word connect in the link. And then you're going to get my link. And then you can sign up. And then sign up whoever you want. It's free. All right. How much it costs, Brother Ricky? It don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing. It's free. All right. You want to buy some of these nodes and stuff, I'll teach you about that. If that's something that you want to do. But you want to get connected first. First thing you want to do is sign up, get connected. And then and if you're using Zoom and stuff, switch your service. Those are the first two things you want to do. Connect to be a representative, and then secondly, change your service. All right. Ain't nobody gonna be using Zoom. It's gonna be like a thing of the past. It's gonna be just like It's gonna be like Blockbuster. I'm telling you. I'm telling you now. If you had been in the room when Netflix came in to talk to the dude that was running Blockbuster, he tried to talk some sense into that dude. He said, "Man," he said, "let me be your online representative for videos." Blockbuster was like, "Man, we don't get out like that." Blockbuster was like, "We make so much money just for people being late with their videos. We make $100 million a year off of that." My man, brother Hastings said, "Man, that's not a good business model." He said, "That's not going to sustain you making money off of people being late." He said, "Let me help you out, player. Just let people get a subscription online because they're going to do it anyway." So Blockbuster was like, "No, they ain't going to do that." They were smug. They act like, he says, blockchain a good investment. Blockchain is blockchain is the actual thing that's running the world. Blockchain is. So if you made it from that perspective, Earl, then it's what's running the world. It's not whether or not it's a good investment or not. It's not. It runs the world. So that's like, yeah, the answer to your question is yeah, because it runs the world. All right. So you want to make sure that you're using the blockchain in your favor. That's what I'm teaching y'all right now. I know y'all don't understand all this stuff. Just put the word connect in the chat. Okay. Everything ain't for you to understand the first day. First day is just do the first thing somebody teach you. All right. Then after they teach you the first thing, now you start investigating stuff. All right. And then after that, then you start doing the next thing you taught. All right. So just put the word connect in the chat. So Walter, yeah, you want to do it right away? Want to switch your stuff as soon as you can from Zoom to, you want to open up one of those accounts at least. That's what I'm doing. We're doing it all now. So the answer to that is now. All right. So, but the main thing is just get my link. That's the main thing. Just get my link and set up your own stuff. And then I'll be discussing some more things like Monday, Tuesday. I'm gonna get right back on it and like have something else that we're gonna be doing together. I have a Zoom on it, until they switch my stuff over. I have a Zoom on it. Okay. All right. So just put the word connect. And if they can switch my stuff up when we do our next financial IQ challenge, it won't be on Zoom. If they can get all my stuff switched over, it'll be on our link. Okay. So we'll be switching all this stuff over. But in the meantime, get connected so you can be a rep. Okay. So you can be a rep. All right. I mean, man, see, this things like this, it turns a regular person, it makes you a very important person. Just because you brought it to somebody that's got millions. Just because you just put it out there. You don't want it they decide to hook up with. Okay. And you get credit for all those people. Oh man, it's just off the hook. I just couldn't get on this yacht without talking to y'all. I just felt like, man, if I get on this boat, don't tell everybody what's going on. That just ain't right. I don't want to be on the boat feeling guilty. So I love you all. We're gonna pack on up and get out of here and sail on this beautiful Florida lakefront. You all have a beautiful night. I'm excited too, Damascus. I might not act like it because I don't jump up and down and stuff. But I'm excited too, real excited, and because it's something we all can do. Every last one of us can do it. Every last one of us can do it. Are you hearing me? So before I go, I'm gonna give you all about 60 more seconds to put in the word connect. And the only other thing I want to recommend to you all to get you started faster is I would take my virality class because y'all don't know how to make videos. If you learn how to make a video and send this stuff out, man, it's gonna be lights out. So if you haven't taken my virality class, listen, I got a class that's $2,997. And I'm letting y'all take my class for $297. I paid $30,000 to take the class. So if you don't know how to make no video, stop wasting time. Just take my class. Just put in the word viral. All right, and I'll give y'all a couple of seconds to do that. And the link will come, we'll send a link to you. And take my class. So that way you'll know how to send out videos that'll get 1,000,000 people's attention. And you tell them, if you get 1,000,000 people's attention about switching their stuff from Zoom, man, please, you need a cartwheel to carry all that money around. But y'all don't know how to make videos. So you got to pay for that. All right. But if I only charge you $297 for it, pay for it. Don't be so cheap. Y'all know my information worth millions of dollars. When I give y'all some cheap price for something, it ain't because the class is cheap. It's just I'm just giving y'all a cheap price so you do it. All right. Okay. And I know how to make videos with for 60 seconds and people watching for 6 years. 6 years worth of watch time. You know, it took 60 seconds to make it, and you can do the same thing. You say, I don't have your personality, brother Ricky. It ain't about personality. It's about a formula on how you do a simple 60-second video. You hear me? I got to teach everybody down here how to do it. I'm talking about the billionaires down here. They don't even know how to make a video. What's going to happen to their money after I get through teaching them how to do videos? Are you hearing me? I got to teach the people down here how to do reels. They don't know how to do them. They don't know that. Why? Because they ain't been in class. I don't care just because you're a genius in this and a genius in that. That don't mean you understand how to be a genius. Everybody know genius and everything. All right. So when it comes down to how to do reels, I'm a genius. Why? Because I took a class. I'm cold when it comes down to how to do a reel, baby. All right. So if I want to go out right now and make a reel to get 1 million people to watch it, I can do that. I can just get off here and walk down the street and start talking. You get 1 million people to watch a video. Why? Because we got several millions of people that's been watching our videos. You can do the same thing. All right. Just don't be so cheap. All right. You got to spend some money on something. Spend it on something. $297. What is it? $297 for a class. Come on, man. You went to college, paid $100,000, and ain't got no money. And I'm talking about $297 for a class. Hey, listen to me. You've spent 6 months trying to be a nurse assistant. And I'm say, stop talking about me, brother Rick. That's me. What's happening, brother? How you feeling? Look good. Yeah, he say, can you do faceless reels? Yeah, you can do faceless reels too, Earl. But listen to this. Some of y'all got kids and stuff, and loved ones and stuff, and they be trying to, and they got a lot of personality too, and they be trying to borrow money from you. Now, what I would do is I would take the class, I would buy the class, I tell them, okay, you eat my food, so your responsibility is to take this class. Okay, now you take the class, and then you're gonna put the video out. It's gonna be on my channel. We're gonna put this video out. Okay, I'm just gonna give you some profits back from what we make. But the deal is, you live here already anyway. Okay, you got personality. I don't want to be in front of no camera. That ain't me. Okay, you ain't never seen Warren Buffett in front of no camera. Warren Buffett is rich as you can possibly be. You know what I'm talking about? Company on top of company. You ain't never seen Warren Buffett doing no commercial. I hear what I'm talking about. You said, what's the spelling of Tony's last name? So it's Swantech. Swantech, yeah. SWANTEK. SWANTEK. That's how you pronounce. That's how you spell this name. And so, Eric, that's a good question that you had. And when you learn how to do a viral video, it don't even have to be you on the video. You can just take the class and have somebody take the class. See, y'all got to start thinking like entrepreneurs. Everything I'm not good at, I just tell somebody else to do it. And I just pay them to do it. All right? I just tell them, hey, you do this. I ain't good at it. I ain't going to never be good at it. I don't even want to be good at it. But I want the money that it makes. This is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is that, look, you good at something I ain't. Okay, so you do it and I just pay you. All right? But most people don't have an entrepreneur's mentality. They think it just because they can't do it, they freeze all up and then they brain freeze and then it don't get done. I'm like, but this is $1 million activity. Doing a video the right way, doing a video correctly is a multi-million-dollar activity. It's got to be done. Somebody got to be doing the videos. You cannot avoid making money today. You cannot avoid doing videos today to make money. People are watching videos. All right. So learn how to do it right yourself or assign it to somebody and then agree to pay them so much money for being the face that you don't want to be. Are you hearing me? Some people, y'all scared as hell to get in front of a camera. All right. So stop lying, acting like you're going to do it. It ain't even necessary for you to do. Just be a businessman, be a businesswoman. Use some common sense. Be like, you know what? Brother Ricky got a class that he paid $30,000 for. I've been watching this man talk for years. And the man is very persuasive. He gets people to do things all around the world. And he knows how to make videos do the same thing. Son, this is your assignment. Daughter, this is your assignment. Cousin, whoever it is that's in your life. You know, some of y'all got a little money, but y'all ain't making no money off y'all money because y'all wasting time. Because you don't want to do something, just pay somebody else to do it. Are you hearing me? Pay somebody else to do it. All this stuff, all this digital stuff, and I don't do that stuff. Ricky do that stuff. Shantae do that stuff. I didn't even buy my own notes. I mean, I paid for it. But I ain't pressing no buttons. I said, Shantae, you love doing that stuff. Press them buttons over there and buy a node. And I still don't even know how to buy a node. Why? Because I ain't interested in knowing. I ain't studied to do it. That's why. Because I'm interested in teaching people. That's why I got enough energy to be over here talking to y'all. Because I don't spend all my time doing stuff I shouldn't be doing. Uh, yeah, Tony. Yeah, correction. Tony Swantek. Right. That's right. Terry, that's correct. Tony Swantek. Yeah, he's a bad man. He had three companies hit over $1 billion in a 36-month window. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing what I'm talking about? He had over three companies to hit over hit over $1 billion in a 36-month window. So he's real smart, you know. And we've been talking to each other. You know? We even drove over here together because he's pulling out when I was coming out of the hotel we was at. So we rode over here together and just kicked it. He and I, and Shantae, and his friend named Darren, who is like the leader of their sales team and all of that. So don't do what you don't want to do. Hire somebody to do it. I mean, it's just common sense. And you ain't got no time to waste. Plus, you got kids and all kind of people laying around. You ain't doing nothing. Man, put everybody to work. Let them know everybody. Tell a dog he got a job to. Tell Scooby Doo you got something to do too. Like Scooby Doo. All right, Scooby Doo's behind. All right, don't have nobody laying around. You ain't doing nothing. Life is based on energy. Are you hearing me? And you create the energy around you because you're a businessman. You're a businesswoman. You refuse to just keep working for people, and that's all you do. You want to get your links and send them out. You want to teach people around you how to do what it is that you're not cut out to do because you ain't cut out to do everything. Neither am I. Nobody's cut out. Nobody's cut out to do everything. There would be no need for the human race if you was the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. Are you hearing me? If you're the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker, you know what you're gonna do? All you're gonna do is cut your own throat because you're a bad butcher. All right. All you're gonna do is what? Bake your own behind. Why? Because you're a bad baker. And all you're gonna do what? Is burn your own butt up. What? Because you're the candlestick maker. You don't want to be the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. That means what? You're doing all three of them bad. You're a butcher and what? Cutting your own self up. A baker, what? Baking your own poverty. And three, candlestick maker, what? Burning up everything it is that you do. Why? Because you're not supposed to be doing all of that. That's not the way God designed stuff. He designed stuff so that we can learn how to stay in our lane and get paid. Are you hearing me? Stay in your lane and get paid. Don't be stressing yourself all out, doing stuff you ain't supposed to be doing. And got your kids sitting around, you ain't doing nothing. Don't raise no lazy kids. Let them know you're gonna get your behind to work. As soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna type Ricky a message. It says send everybody the link that was listening to us on YouTube. And he gonna do it. I'm not sending y'all no link. Why should I do that? Ricky love to eat, right? Okay, he love food, right? Huh? He love to drink, right? Not alcohol. I'm talking about what? He like the necessities of life, right? Okay. So I pay him to do it. You do it, son. I'm not gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna get on this boat and sail on the love boat. About to get on this boat. Maybe I'll see Nanu out here. Welcome to the love boat. Maybe I'll see Nanu. Oh man. All right, anybody else got a question? Just put the word. It's just two things I'm suggesting to you all. Two things so that you can get started in the right direction with this multi-billion-dollar business. This ain't no $1 million business that they doing down here. This is $1 billion business. Tony, he don't even mess around with $1 million stuff. If it ain't gonna produce $1 billion, he ain't even want to be involved with it. All right, I ain't got no doubt. You know, they say what they say. I have no doubt. How's the song go? I have no doubt. I ain't have no doubt. I ain't got no doubt. Zero doubt. Why? Because we're dealing with people that know what they're doing, and we're dealing with something that's absolutely going to replace Zoom. I ain't got no doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. How you doing, my brother? You got it, baby. No doubt about it. All right. All right. Let me get going. All right. Does anybody else have a question before I go? So viral. I would text that. I would put it in the chat because y'all know you don't know how to do a video, and you know I do. And you know I know how to help people do them. All right. That's the only thing I'm even talking about you spending some money on. This other stuff is free for you to do. All right. So can you please repeat your contact information again? Info at stellarwealthmanagement.com. Walter. Info at stellarwealthmanagement.com. All right. You said, Chris, you said possible to get Friday affiliation class. Chris just watched the 17K class. Just type in 17K and watch that. If you watched it once, you need to watch it more than once because that's the one I'm actually training y'all on. So 17K. If you want to replay, if y'all missed the affiliate class, then just type in 17K and we'll send it to you. Okay, we'll send you the replay. 17K. All right, y'all listen, slow down and get trained, y'all. If y'all know y'all want to do the things that we're doing, just slow down and get that other stuff off y'all's schedule. And say, man, I'm not going to have 25, 35 different coaches. I'm just listening to Brother Ricky and a handful of people. All right. And because I'm wasting time. I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, that stuff don't add up. I want to do what makes me the most money, the fastest, in a kind of way that I can be proud of. All right. And if that's you, then we make money fast. We don't make money slow. We make a lot of it. Okay. So Mary, who I'm highlighting in 17K, ain't never sold nothing in her life. To make $20,000 part time is a lot of money, man. $20,000 part time? Come on. Huh? All right. And that's why I called it 17K, because she made 17K in just 2 months. 2 months. She made 17K and ain't never sold nothing from the military. Spent all her life in the military. All right. And thank God for what she did. But I'm just talking about she ain't no salesperson. But y'all, the word sell, all that stuff, it sounds so salesy. Yeah, that's because of the way people do it. They do it like some busters. They do it like busters. They be begging people to do stuff, harassing folk. And all. That ain't how we get down. All right. We don't do that. It's not how we treat people. All right. People come to us to do business. You learn from me how to do business. People gonna come to you to do business. You ain't gonna be going to nobody to do nothing. They're gonna all come to you. I hear me, baby, come to me, come. Let me put my arms around you, baby. Can't you see? So the only thing that I would do that costs some money today is that you need to pay some money for is I would put viral in the chat, because y'all ought to have my class. And if you want my class, it's $29.97. But if you put viral in the chat and I send it to you, I'll send you a $297 link. I don't know how much better it can get than to get 90% off or something. So, and y'all don't know y'all don't know how to make videos, and that's your fault, because I got a class on it. All right. You don't have to guess what's going on around here. You don't have to guess. You ain't got to be wondering, hey man, how can I send that video out and everybody pay attention to my stuff? I'm like, take the virality class. Excuse me. And then how's this fly just gonna come right here and just hey, you gotta go, man. Go ahead. Just go connect. Hey, the fly over here trying to connect. Hey, even the fly knows some money on this channel. Try to connect. All right, bro. Buddha, don't put two of them at the same time. Just put one of them, because so just put connect on one link and then put viral in one, or unless you was just putting it down so everybody can see it. I'm sorry, you probably already did that. All right, thank you. I guess you're just announcing what it is that we're doing. All right, look, it's time for me to get on the love boat, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all evening. I appreciate you. Be blessed in the city, be blessed in the field. Know that God love you, know that Brother Ricky do too. And remember that Stella is as Stella does. Time to get on the love boat. God bless you too, Joyce. Love you. We're gonna make a lot of money this year, Joyce. It's on. It's on and cracking. So God bless y'all. Talk